I managed to bring my Pokemon cards to life for free with absolutely zero coding skills required. Remember this card? It's about to get a whole lot more exciting. Ever since I was a kid, I've been obsessed with Pokemon. Like many of you, I spent countless hours trading and battling Pokemon cards. But I've always dreamt about bringing these cards to life. And with all the advancements in technology, I couldn't help but wonder, could I add an augmented extension to the card game? So if you've got the same cards, you can bring them to life by just following the link, pointing your camera at the card and watch them spring to life before your eyes. So how are we going to do this? With the help of WebXR tools. And this tool uses the power of augmented reality to overlay 3D models onto the real world. We have to grab a Pikachu, and the GLB format is ideal for WebXR tools. We'll also grab a Mew because it's my favourite Pokemon. And finally the dude that is Geodude. Now that we've got our models, we need to select the cards. And I know many of you have probably got Fossil, Jungle and Base Set. We're going to use Fossil Geodude and a newer Full Art Mew V. And I've never noticed this before, but I'm sure these are pretty much the same artwork. So let's use Base Set Pikachu. When it comes to markers, it might be tempting to grab a high-res image from the internet, but if you actually take a photo of the card you're going to use, then your camera is going to recognize it more easily. And after all, that makes sense as this is going to be the actual marker. So I took photos of all the cards and I cropped them up in Photoshop and I saved them out as JPEG files. And it's as simple as that. Still with me? And now for the fun part. With all the models and markers ready, it's time to bring this all together with AR. Creating augmented reality is simpler than you might think. And today we're going to be using WebXR tools, and this is by far the easiest way I've found to do this. It's completely free and doesn't require any coding. And the best part, they're sponsoring this video. So follow the link in the description and grab yourself a free account if you want to create projects of your own. Hit register and you can create an account, and once you've registered you'll come to a page like this. So let's go to create project. WebAR is what we're going to be using today. Alright, so let's name this one Geodude Fossil. And let's head over to the rear camera, and we want to use image marker tracking. And in here we can navigate using our mouse. We can see we have a marker, which is this purple image, and then we've got our 3D model, which is this XR. And I'm going to go to image marker, and then I'm going to load up our Geodude card. Then we can select that, select the asset, and we can see our card is now in here. Now we can select the model and then load up our Geodude model. And we'll hit select asset, and just like that, there he is. So we're going to want to move him around a bit. Let's rotate him 90 in the X and maybe even like 10 in the Y just to straighten him up a little bit. And we can use these tools over here for moving him around, and we can also scale him up a little bit. So I'll make him 1 by 1, and that looks pretty cool. And maybe we'll bring him down a bit. Alright, so our Geodude is looking pretty cool, and I love that he's blinking. Shout out to all the guys that create these models. I will link them in the description as well. But there's something else we can do to make this Geodude look even more realistic, and this is the secret to getting these models looking awesome. And lucky for us, we can add custom HDRIs. So we'll go to custom and let's head over to Polyhaven. And this is one of the best places to find HDRIs. So we want something that kind of fits with our Geodude. So let's just search for mountains because they're kind of rocky. I think this looks pretty cool. So we want to make sure that this is on HDR as that's what WebXR Tools accepts. And we'll have it on 1K so we keep everything nice and light. And I'll hit download. And then back in WebXR Tools, let's load this guy up. And look at that lighting. That's made a massive difference. In WebXR Tools, you can customize the UI and get your project looking just how you like. But for today, let's just keep things simple. So I'm going to turn off this header. And if we go to edit app, we don't need this capture button. This displays a button to take photos in the app, but I don't think we need that today either. And here's a neat little trick. If you head over to the start screen, you can actually skip this. This can obviously be handy, but for today, as I said, I just want to get straight into seeing our models. So if we go back to the rear camera, this is what our rear camera is going to see. And when it detects this card, it's going to show us the model. So let's hit save and publish. And I repeated the process for our other 2 Pokemon. I loaded up the cards and positioned the 3D models. And the only thing I did different was use different HDRIs to better suit that Pokemon. So for Pikachu, I used the Studio. And for Mew, I used some neon lights. One of the best things about WebXR Tools is that it's web-based, and this means that there's no apps to download, so you can literally just follow the QR code on screen or check out the link in the description and scan your cards now. And these are my 3 final AR cards, and I love them. They were super easy to make thanks to WebXR Tools, and now that we've got this process down, I reckon we could make a whole set. So drop a comment if you want to see that. Realising this childhood dream has been an incredible experience, and I hope it's ignited your imagination and shown you the limitless potential of AR. Now it's your turn. Try creating your own AR animations using WebXR Tools and share your creations with me. I'd love to see what you come up with in the comments, and once again, a big thank you to WebXR Tools for making this possible with their super easy to use tools. And it's not just for Pokemon cards, you could use it for furniture, turn your CAD plans into 3D, and so much more. So head over to WebXR Tools today and get started. And if you like this video, then I think you're gonna love this one.